Molweni, Halloweeni, Molweni, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ulwando Nyweba, and this is my channel where I share all things about events, tips, tricks, plugs, vlogs, tutorials, DIYs. Guys, anything I know, you best believe I'm trying to plug you guys also. In the same spirit of having a very happy chirpy channel, I need to now also ask us to have a real conversation about the bad side, the dark side of events. It actually is not always that nice. Stress, there are late nights, being broke, being over indebted, not getting bookings, all the things that deter most people and give most young and budding entrepreneurs doubts about entering their business. 2 years in the business, a year in the business, they get frightened and they get stressed because they are now getting into situations and coming across the obstacles or problems in the business that they were not told about. Nobody warned them about. So now once they're there, they feel alone, they stressed, they get anxious, and what happens? You quit. I want us to get to a point where we are not quitters. We need to stay in the business. The things that I, for one, wish I knew before I started, but there was nobody to tell me. So I'm hoping I can share my 1 or 2 or 3 things and I can alert you. So when you come across these things, or even better, before you come across them, you can just be alerted to them and you don't have to worry about it during your business venture. Number 1, I wish I knew that I don't need to know everything. I had so much pressure in the beginning of my events business after I did my business plan, and I realized, there's so much that goes into a business. Now, does that mean I need to be my accountant? I need to be my this, I need to do this, I need to do that, because now I'm trying to, no. For now, this one doesn't matter. It does not matter what business you are going into. You do not need to know everything. You do not need to be the jack of all trades. The most important thing, obviously, once you've done your business plan and your due diligence, is to start. The hardest thing about running a business is staying in business. So don't let that deter you. The starting, nothing, guys. Just not be worried about starting. Just start. Everything you don't know, you're gonna learn as you go along. I don't want to be the person who gets to a setup and I'm doing the flowers, I'm setting the table, I'm doing the balloons, I'm doing the backdrop, I'm offloading, I'm driving myself there. No. There's a reason why we have assistants. There's a reason why we have accountants. There are reasons why we have friends to advise us on strategies, on how to build, on how to extend, on how to change, motivate, innovate. All these things happen, guys, in the process of you running your business. But you'll never start knowing everything there is. Number 2, guys, in this I really wish I'd known in the beginning of my eventing career, is that as big as we think the events field is, guys, le industry incinci, yayiba incinci, bonke aba bantu baku events bonke bayazana, yandiva, bonke. Careful what you say to who you say it to. Be careful of running your mouth and entering people's businesses where you should be minding your own business. In events, people talk. We are a 99.9999% female-run industry, the events field now. Yes, I know a few guys, but I'm still sticking to my 99.99999%. And you know how we are as women, guys. Sila. Obviously, we all have cliques. I have my clique, you will have your cliques. If you come into the industry, you will get your own clique. So first and foremost, guys, but this helps me because honestly, guys, I'm not a behind people's back. Nah, guys, I'm not the guys. I'm always the last person to hear gossip. I'm always the my friends don't even tell me gossip because they'll be telling me about gossip. They'll be like, and I'll be like, who? My memory, guys, is for shit. So the only thing I want to keep here is it that make me money. If it's not making me money, and easy to go out to any other industry that you're in. once you are in circles of the industry you're going into, take note of who you meet, take note of what you say to them, and always make sure you project yourself in how you want to be remembered, so that people, even if they meet you and they've got an idea of Bavile by someone that you are, no, take everybody on a first meet basis. Don't get involved in people's politics in the Number three is the most important, I think, for me. The fact that I wish guys I had started to invest in my business before. I wish I'd started to invest in my business earlier than I did. In a position where you are starting out on a bench or you are starting a business, I plead with you, please take note of your finances. Your side hustle, stop calling it a side hustle. You are not doing a side hustle. You're not doing something on the side. This is your time. You have a business. From the time you start, run it like a business, respect it like a business, so that the people that you sell to, the people you want for them to render your services, treat you as a business. So there's no that you cut that talk from the beginning. And also from the moment you start making your first 100, from the moment you start making your first 1,000 rand, you already start plowing it back into the business position that I am, guys. And I'm so proud, and I always preach this, I'm debt free. It took me 4 years to do this. I've been in business for 6 years. 4 years it took me to be debt free. I run a business that now, not that my business that I ever owed anyone. I have no loans. I have no credit. I have nothing that is a fixed expense to me when it comes to the running of my business. Because the day I decided to become a businesswoman who runs her business, and I had an accountant, and I wanted to be accountable for how I manage my business, I started investing. So what was happening to me personally in trying to achieve a debt-free life, because that's what we're, guys, we need to be those girls who are debt-free, who are black, and we are queens. Yaiva, financial freedom is possible, guys, in our lifetime. Please, guys, if you can invest in your business early, read up on books. There are so many things that you can do to read up about how to invest back in your business, whether it's with time, equipment. It's not all necessarily about money. Just handling yourself well, upgrading your skills, or just learning how to upgrade your customer service. All those things are investments that can help you in your business. And guys, the last one, this ties in with running my business as a business, is I wish from the time that I started my business, I knew I was starting a business. I'm happy that my business came through from a hobby. I was doing something, people were paying me for it. Okay, I was at work and I was doing baby showers all the time. No man working a baby shower, I'm the one who's called. I was being elected and asked to join the events committee. You know, you are that person. If there's something at church, Rando, we want to host something, can you? Everyone, I wish someone could have come to me at that point and said, Domazan, there's something with you and all these things. Do you hear what I'm saying? And this is what I do actively now when I meet people. Or even and not even with new people, guys, people that I know. Once I note something in them that I know can make them money, right? Because of my experience, I can strategize. I can like see strategically. As in, I like to do 1, 2, and 3. And there's a potential here to make money. So why don't we capitalize on this? I want you to think about the thing that you are passionate about, the thing that you like to do, the thing that Aunt Wako always calls you for, the thing that you are known for in church, that thing, layer, no matter whether, guys, whether it's cooking, whether it's baking, whether it's cutting grass or plaiting hair, doing makeup, lonto leyo, guys, waziwa ngayo, is the thing that will give you financial freedom. It's the thing that will bring you wealth. And once you have financial freedom, guys, yes, and I must have a whole video. Like, I need to have a video about financial freedom and motivate you and my age group. I really thought it important, guys, that we start having these real conversations about running real businesses. So these are the things that I wish I knew I started my business. Please do let me know, what are the things that you wish you knew about your industry, about money managing, anything, guys, that you know. If you're like, yes, and if I had known this earlier, you know, it could have helped boost my business in this way or the other. And I need to make emphasis, guys, just because I'm saying I wish I knew these things, it's not me saying I would like to undo how my business came about and how my whole experience in the events world. No, I'm happy with it. I am who I am because of the way things have happened. I learned so hard about handling money, and my worst fear in life is to have an account or to go back to that feeling of owing someone. Like, guys, I continue anxiety about more than having to open an account or buy something on credit. Like, guys, in the stress, and I go back to that place in my past where I was, guys, in Bella Gold. Guys, I'll talk about it. The point I'm trying to make is that, guys, struggle is good. Starting when you don't know everything is good. There is learning in trials. Do you understand? Because if you start knowing everything, then it's not so fun anymore doing a business, because it was the fun is in the falling. You know, we need to look at our strains and our troubles in eventing as not, and when I say eventing, guys, I mean in business as a whole. We should learn to look at bad times as experience times. I also want to close off by saying, guys, in the struggle of building a business, that number one gives you confidence. The confidence that I have when I speak about my business. I have more patience as a business person because of the struggles that I went through. Take it easy. That is what pain will teach you. It will teach you to be patient. So now the next time you have that problem, you'll approach it differently. Because I need to now, as Oprah says, guys, I'll always refer to Oprah because Oprah is gang. Oprah is life. When you know better, you do better. At the beginning of your business, you don't know any better, so you stress over everything. But once you have gone through one experience, guys, the next time you have your second experience, you need to learn from the last one and put that practice onto the second one, to the third one, to the fourth one. Up until you are 5 years, 4 years later into your business, you can say, man, that's more unhappy client, I know what to do. The thing about going through a struggle is that you pressurize your mind. You put yourself under so much stress, and without you knowing it, you actually allow your brain to become innovative. That's when the best ideas comes. That's when the best ideas come, guys. When you are in distress, when you think there's nowhere else to go, when you think you've hit rock bottom, that's when your aha moment will come. So celebrate your struggles. Be excited about the fact that you're starting something new. Don't be scared of change. Adapt, innovate. So steer away from being demotivated when you don't know something. Ask, guys. That's why we're here. Fear and failure should not be your friend. Those should be learning experiences. Take that initiative with your business, with your life, guys. That's what it's all about. The way you run your business will always be a reflection of how you run yourself. And if you run yourself and you love yourself and you take that same respect to your business and what it is that you are starting, I promise you, guys, Bob. So, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.